We've got the good quality eggs. These are free-range, organic, top quality eggs, right? So because we're going to eat raw eggs here, and we want to make sure that we're not going to get poisoned by it, so we're going to get the best quality eggs we can. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oil in here. So we're going to put a lot of oil. And the reason for the oil is because we need a lot of oil in there anyway, yeah? But also we need, so that it doesn't stick. So all the oil makes sure that nothing sticks. Yeah. So there we got the oil. Just whisk it around, make sure it's touching the glass, and that it, there we go. So there. So now I've got the oil in there. So we've done the oil, lots of oil, and then we're also going to put some vitamin C powder. So what we're going to do is we're going to make about 5 or 6 jars. So I'm going to put some vitamin C powder. And I'm also going to put some MSM powder in there as well. MSM is very good for you. And MSM and vitamin C, they work together. Yeah, MSM and vitamin C work together. They sort of have a synergistic effect between them. So you want to make sure that the two are there. So now what we'll do is we'll do the eggs. So the way you break the eggs is really important. So if you come closer to this side, I'll show you how I'm doing it. So what you do is you want to break the egg in the middle. There. And what we're going to do is we want to separate the two out. There we go. And basically we want to separate the egg white from the egg yolk. Do you see that? As soon as it will. There we go. So this is the 7 eggs now in there. 7 eggs, yeah, 7 eggs. Maybe let's put another one in. So we want to put the lid on, solid, and there we got it. And now, so now we turn it on and we want to whisk this up. Bingo. So that, there we go. So now those are the eggs whisked up. So now we can now drop right, so we're also going to, so we're also going to put some, this is the natural brown sugar alternative. So this is like sugar, but without, it's like a sweetener. It's a natural sweetener. It's called Sucrin Gold, and it does not, I will show you, there you go, it does not affect your glucose, so it doesn't give you a sugar high, but it make it taste sweet, which is what we want. Because, you know, what's the point of having ice cream if it doesn't taste nice, right? We got that. I'm also going to put some ground almonds in there because, you know, we want to give it some substance. There we go. I'm also going to put some brewer's yeast there, just to, because brewer's yeast has a lot of the B vitamins and we want all that. We're also going to need a little bit, this is raw organic apple cider vinegar, right? Raw, organic, very important. Don't buy the rubbish that they normally sell in there. We just need 1 tablespoon, that's it, because we don't have too much, because this is very strong and we don't need it overpowering. And turmeric, yeah, so I've got some turmeric and some black pepper in there, so I'm going to put that in there as well. There we go, warmed up. And I'm going to also put some coconuts in there. This is fresh coconut, just a little bit of fresh coconut, just to add to it. We've got some coconut milk we can put in. as now we're going to put our favorite thing. So this is unpasteurized butter, and it's from Waitrose. Waitrose is the only one at the moment that does this unpasteurized butter, right? So there we go. Unpasteurized. So we're going to put a lot of this in. Yeah, just go to town on this basically. This is really good quality butter. So look at that. A good chunk, right? You can't overdo this. So just go to town on it. So we got that, and coconut oil, obviously. So we're going to put a lot of coconut oil in there. Again, go to town with this. You can't overdo it. So basically, our ice cream is going to contain a lot of fat in it, because we want, we need the hit of fat as well. Done that. Okay, so now we're going to add some raw cacao powder for taste. Raw cacao powder for taste. So I'm just going to put like a big spoon of it. Again, this is all good. And we're also going to, I love cinnamon. So this is a special cinnamon. This is true cinnamon. So it's not the junk cinnamon. This is the proper cinnamon. It's organic cinnamon. True cinnamon from Sri Lanka. So I'm going to put, so cinnamon is great for you. It adds flavor to your meal without increasing the glucose in your blood. In fact, it helps to lower the glucose, and it also builds testosterone. It helps to increase testosterone in your body. So we've got all that. Have I missed anything? No, good. So let's whisk that again. And there we have it. We have made ice cream. All we've got to do now is freeze it. So we've got these jars here. And we just put it in there. Is we just put it in the fridge. There we go. You want it cold, don't you? So I put that in the fridge here, like this. And I will show you one of the other ones. And this is one I made last week. A meal, so you can replace it for your breakfast. If you've just done a run or a walk or whatever, workout, or you can place it for lunch, whatever you want to do. And what I normally do is I put it into one of those heat-proof bags with a spoon, and I'll put it in my bag and take it with me. And it stays cold for about 8 hours because of the bag. And then I can then eat it when I'm on the move if I get hungry, so then I'm not eating junk outside. So there you go. Thank you very much. You can like me on Facebook. I'm Joe Bains Comedy.